This is the Iowa Weather Report for Thursday, April 10th, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. This is at 1 p.m. this afternoon. We have a bit of energy moving through Hudson and James Bay. It's bringing a trough into the western and central Great Lakes states, and this will drag a cold front down in our direction. This could bring a very isolated shower or so. Chances will be about 20 to 30%. Not all areas will get rain, but it will cool the temperatures down into the 60s for highs today, with partly to mostly sunny skies outside any rain you may receive. Friday, there's been some chance of maybe a little bit of rain shower activity during the day, but the model here shows nothing. Still have the cold front to our south, but on Saturday, the winds turn back southwesterly. A cold front moves in from the west. This could bring some showers and maybe a thunderstorm. It's a little too early to tell if we may see any severe weather at that. That front comes through late Saturday night into Sunday. Sunday will be on the cold side of the front, and we look to get some rain, maybe some embedded thunder. Be quite moderate to heavy at times, this precipitation. And then Monday, the cold air just sweeps in. Highs will be down into the 40s to low 50s. It'll be brisk. It'll be partly to mostly sunny, with maybe some morning clouds in the eastern half of the state. Tuesday, it begins to warm up a little bit, maybe near 50 or maybe upper 40s in our northeastern counties to maybe near 60 in our southwestern counties, with some afternoon clouds giving the cold air aloft. Then the next storm system approaches here on Wednesday, and this looks to be another chance of some decent rain amounts around here. With a frontal system, it looks like a warm front over along or north of Highway 20. And then you can see a week from today, you can see the next system coming in with some energy diving into Kansas, Colorado, and Nebraska. And with the energy and the southwesterly winds aloft around here, that's going to produce a low pressure center somewhere around liberal Kansas or so. Gulf open, showers, thunderstorms, could be severe weather again in the plains, but this is still more than a week out, and we have plenty of time to watch it. Talking about more than a week out, this is on April 21st, more than a week and a half out. We have a ridge over the middle part of the country with some energy moving across the U.S.-Canadian border and also west of San Francisco. And we have a frontal system trying to come in that may spark a shower or storm at that point. Readings look to be near seasonal levels in the 60s to near 70 for highs by that point, if this is to be right. And at the end of the forecast, April to 25th, big trough over the west, and that's a system we would have to watch a couple of days after this point. With a ridge over the south and east, and with that trough digging in across the west, that means another storm is going to be taking shape somewhere north of Salt Lake City, and winds out of the south, the Gulf starting to open up, so maybe some isolated showers and thunderstorms by the evening with fairly warm temperatures if this is right as well. Satellite image from last evening, you can see the cold front to our north and west over Wisconsin, Minnesota, into the Dakotas with a few clouds and a little bit of shower activity. The east is fairly quiet, as is the far west. The watch warning map from last evening looks fairly quiet. Some red flag warnings in southwestern Minnesota, southwestern Colorado, east central New Mexico, a flood watch in Montana, and a few river flood warnings in the deep south. Otherwise, it's fairly calm and quiet. QPF chart, that doesn't look very calm and quiet. This is rainfall or precipitation through Monday evening at 7 o'clock, showing rainfall around here could be from about 3/4 of an inch in the far northwest to maybe over 2 inches in the eastern and central counties of the state.